I agree. Okay, one thing that we definitely agree on, that we are proud here at KWTX, to announce the launch of the KWTX Radar Network, which now includes a brand new radar in Hamilton.
It's going to come down, hopefully, in just a little bit. You can see the radar behind us. So, Sean, how is this going to help those of us who are very concerned about, you know, smaller aspects of the weather, like hail?
Well, hopefully not a big aspect, you know.
Yes.
We like small hail.
Or those of us who are a ways away from like a major, you know, city or something.
Yeah, there's notable gaps across the country in the radar coverage. The National Weather Service has 160 radars, and those radars, they shoot a beam of energy out into the atmosphere, and they read what comes back. Now, the Earth is curved, so that beam of energy flies straight, so the farther it gets, the higher and higher it gets up into the atmosphere, which means that for some spots, you're taking a look at the mid-levels of a storm when we're trying to look for tornadoes and hail and things that are at the low levels. So this will help to fill those gaps, and it's exclusive to Channel 10. You're not going to find this anywhere else but right here. And I want to show you one of the ways that this is going to help us. This is the existing radar network from the National Weather Service radars. You can see them sweep in the skies this morning. For example, we'll take a place like Goldthwaite, which is in between 4 separate radar sites. The lowest that we could possibly see into the atmosphere over Goldthwaite from the Ranger down in Williamson County, or from the radar in Williamson County, is 8,300 feet. That is the bottom of a storm that we could see. And now tornadoes are not at 8,300 feet, so we need to cut that distance, and the radar out in Hamilton cuts that distance. We can now see from 1,800 feet upward in a town like Goldthwaite, and everywhere where this radar is scanning, we get a better look at what's going on close to the ground. For an example, this is yesterday's storms. These are the existing radar networks. You can see a kind of a blobbiness. There's not a lot of definition, and this storm, especially just north of Goldthwaite, looks like some pretty heavy rain just to the south of Pretty. But all of that was actually in the mid-levels of the atmosphere. So the Hamilton radar shows that all of that rain you just saw actually wasn't reaching the ground just yet. It's great for looking at tornadoes, low-level surface features, but the resolution is also up to 10 times higher than the existing National Weather Service radars, which is going to be coming in such a vital time whenever we get to severe weather season to see whether or not mid-level rotation is actually low-level rotation.